Hey Vibe Tribe, rocking with your favorite friendly entertainer, stickity motivator with the vibes that are greater, your girl and your honesty. We are in the mix currently, rocking with your favorite friendly entertainer. Here we are. Today, let's start off by reading some vibes. Let's read some vibes. Alright. Unexpected opportunities to connect and exciting situations in your relationship might pop up when Venus and Pisces sextiles Uranus and Taurus today. A wildly fun energy will unfold during this sextile that could lead to existing twists and turns in your social life. You could have a run-in that leads to spontaneous plans. One of your loved ones could even surprise you with fun news or an exciting opportunity. Expect the unexpected. Quote of the day! Have compassion for all beings, rich and poor alike, each other has their suffering. Some suffer too much, others too little. So, have compassion for all beings, rich and poor. Each has their suffering. Some suffer too much, others too little. This is a Buddha quote. A quote from Buddha. This is a Buddha quote. So today, we're going to be trolling Kitboga a little bit, and then we're going to be running through some news stuff and things. And then we're going to read some energy. Sound good? Sounds good. Alright. Show us some Kitboga, shall we? Oi from the lands of Never Never. Rockin' with your favorite friendly entertainer, stickity,
While I try to connect you.
with the vibes that are greater. Who you were trying to connect. Amazing. Everybody's waiting. Everybody's waiting for your honesty. Wait. Be sure to follow, like, share, and wait. If you're waiting, you can subscribe. You can follow my podcast. It is easier to follow my podcast. That is capitalized JENNYBEATS.
Your call has been forwarded to the voicemail
That is
for
on Spotify.
available to take your call. At the tone, please record your message. When you finish recording, you may hang.
You can follow me here at ENNYARODI. That's ENNYARODI.
Did you catch the waiting? Did you catch the wait thing? I'm pretty excited about that.
Thank you for waiting.
All I did was I wrote, if the scammer responds with a short message implying that they have more to say in their script, respond.
Implying that I always have something to say. It is not a script, it is a stripped thought where I unveil my thoughts to you, unraveling.
Oh, you just responded.
Explosions into stuff and such from my spiritual being.
I didn't see you DMing me about that. Well, the reason I wanted to respond with wait is because basically we can do other things.
We can melt them into large piles of stickity.
As like a command.
We can melt them into large piles of stickity and honesty.
And get your head knocking.
And it's good for debugging just to see whenever it
Large
does that.
piles of stickity.
Like I might be able to do a quick little
Large piles of stickity.
if what you're going to
So should I pull some cards for my animal read since you have been waiting so patiently? Patiently waiting, debating, do all the hate, debating whether and now, and even whether the storm that operate on the table is like an angel came to you sent from the heavens above.
Yes, this is.
Hey there, Vibe Tribe.
I don't know if I understand your question.
I'm waiting.
Most moisty unicorns.
Everybody's been waiting. What y'all been waiting for?
Username.
What y'all been waiting for? A snake biting its tail? We have the buffalo spirit that pops up saying that the abundant universe will provide. The abundant universe will provide. Where there's a will, there's a way. Where there's a way, there's a will. And have you ever seen that movie Good Will Hunting? Because that guy was pretty smart at math, and he also worked as a dungeon cleaner to clean up the dungeon. The dungeon cleaner. You know, there's Lysol and then there's dungeon cleaner.
I feel like this is.
Everybody knows that.
It's easy for me to get lost in this, but there's a lot of.
To get lost
I
in
think
the
this
maze,
is one of the best ways
the
of actually
labyrinth of
testing
Enurasi.
over all these things.
To get lost in the maze of Enurasi,
Actually,
you must be able to
but it just takes time.
do math as the guy from Good Will Hunting. You must be able to.
Doing stuff.
Must be able to do stuff and things and stuff and such. Alright, oh! 2 more cards just popped out. Two more cards have popped out.
Thank you very much for being connected with morning support.
How may I help?
Hello?
You.
That's my bad. I'm just gonna see if it works. I didn't start it up.
Hey! How you doing? Alright, so I pulled out Elephant Spirit. The first was Buffalo Spirit. So you must have a strong energy. Learn from the past. And then we have the Nightingale Spirit that popped out again. This is the second time the Nightingale Spirit popped out. This time it popped out for the end of the read, and then the last time it popped out at the beginning of the read. Stiggity, stiggity.
Wait.
Alright, for the Buffalo Spirit, the abundant universe will provide. So, it might be entertainment. The abundant end of universe. The abundant end of universe. Yes, the abundant end of universe is speaking right now, currently.
Wait. Actually.
Wait, I will melt you into large piles of stiggity stiggity. I'll do it. I'll melt you into large piles of stiggity stiggity. Very healthy.
I feel like I should.
Are you going to make another call?
Just having a little hat that takes weight and makes it an empty string could have adverse effects because then the TTO
Extra
might
healthy.
like be like, hey, generate text for blank, and it might be like. Sometimes it'll just make it.
It is extra healthy bear
Sometimes
mace.
it'll just make really weird sounds.
He asked for a Tic Tac and I handed him bear mace. He's like,
So it's probably
He's like,
that's not the best.
ah! Oh my! This is very spicy.
Yeah.
This is very spicy. It's very well seasoned. And your honesty is over on Twitch now and YouTube. Am I fucking up the glitch now? It is all a glitch. Hide my number from Twitch.
Yes.
On Spotify. That's where it's viral Spotify. Viral Spotify. Spotify viral.
No, not using it.
It is very humbling.
But you were discussing, you said if anyone's worried about AI taking over, this is your sign that it's not. But I'm using a very small model that runs locally. A very small company.
There's an announcement. Be sure to carry on your wayward son. There'll be peace when I am done.
Yes, I need help.
No.
I got charged $349.
Maybe I shall just cause more chaos. I learned from the past. Love is all around.
And there are definitely
There'll be peace and embers here. Did you know that is the color of my energy? Color of my energy, I'm an ember. Color of my energy, I am ember. Ember is the color of my energy. Call 311.
Yeah, the audio glitches aren't that big. It really matters to see if they're...
That's the color of my energy. Call 311. Welcome to the Cookie Mart. Would you like to subscribe to Space Cake? I throw cakes in your face. Yes, indubitably so. You're a fan of my music, I hear. Oh, would you like to hear some of my music? Some of my music. So I have tape, so can't see me. Hackers, you hacking hackers. Hacking hackers. And then see on my phone, I have the same little technology. It is like tape. And then right here, I have a little piece of tape.
Yeah, I think this is Q8.
She told me that I talk nonsense. Hey, what's the page job?
This is the exact one.
Okay, see, at first, it's static. At first, it sounds static. And then it comes in.
Trying to get one of these refund schemes. It seems like a budget everywhere. Now the refund scheme is answering. I'm going to switch it back to the virus problem.
This is my music. I heard you. I broke the internet. I broke the internet with my litness. I lit them into large piles of stickity, I hear. There's large piles of stickity. I crashed the boat into... Oh, so, did you hear about that? Later on in the stream, we'll be mentioning that. later on in stream, so stay tuned. If you have not heard me on Spotify, we're currently listening to a demo on Spotify. That is Jenny Beats, capital, all capital, JENNYBEATS. You can find me on YouTube at Ennyrodacy. That's ENNYARODASI. On Twitch and YouTube. This is an ad brought to you in part by Stiggity Stiggity. Have you ever ordered deli meats from a freaking Amazon Twitch? Amazon Twitch. Hey, have you ever ordered a DoorDash from Amazon Twitch? You can order DoorDash, or you can order deli meats straight from your Amazon account. Straight from your Amazon account, you can have a free subscription on Twitch. That is a free Prime subscription on Twitch. This is an ad. Currently. Be sure to follow the Spotify.
It says Windows Defender. Virus warning.
Very therapeutic content. Very therapeutic content. Number 1. Rated number 1.
This specific result, I probably should give it the entire message.
Viral on Spotify. Stiggity Stiggity. Lo-fi on Twitch and YouTube.
Wait. I'm gonna type the exact thing.
This is like meditation. This is like meditation time, isn't it? Just wait. It's meditation. You have to wait. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Skadoosh! And then Ennyrodacy is here, and everybody's freaking happy, and everybody is all clapping. Freaking, round of applause. Ennyrodacy. Ennyrodacy is here. Finally, Ennyrodacy has made it to stream. Hello, everybody. Hey, how are you? You are well. I am well too. Have you ever thought that I remind you of Boo Boo the Fool? Boo Boo to who? Boo Boo to you. Boo Boo to you, Boo Boo to you, Boo Boo to you.
I think I did that the first time, and then
Boo Boo to everybody. Boo Boo the Fool. Blowing people up and melting them in large piles of stiggity with my vibes. You know what I'm saying? I'm melting them into large piles of stiggity with my vibes because my vibes are viral. I have viral vibes, and you have virally what is that? You are twerking. Virally twerking. Viral twerk.
I don't know what the text
To the side.
To
the side. To the left. To the right. Or is it the other way around? Left, 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 right, left. Left, 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 right, left.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that.
Backwards, forward, side to side. Backwards, forward, side to side. Backwards, forward, side to side. So in this episode, I added 2 demos to the podcast. Now we can all vibe to it together. Hilarious, hilarious. Be sure to follow the things and stuff and such. Follow the hilarity. You found us.
Can she not hear it? Just like, did she not hear me say it? What's on your screen? Yeah.
A red bar says my PC is infected.
We're partying over here, we're partying! Rapid response. Yes, we are partying, and this is my rapid response. My rapid response to all things is just to run a scam on them, you know what I'm saying? Scam you, scam you, scam you. You're boo-boo-da-foo, boo-boo-da-foo, boo-boo-da-foo. That's 3 romance scams. I kid. You are children. You are my children. You are my children. Would you look at that? How the tables have turned. How the tables have turned.
That will sound much better. I'm not using it for but you can have other voices.
So do you come here often? Stickity. I have him speechless. Speech lexic. It's alright, you know, people get a little bit speech lexic when they're around me. We could play what you think you could you would ya. What you think you could you would ya. Or we could just talk to chat. Ooga have you ever played Crash Bandicoot? Ooga boo. You a boo. Boo-boo-da-foo. Ha. You just got boo-boo-ba-boo-da-foo. You just got J-baited. What is that called? You just got J-baited. Ha. You just got J-baited. By Western Amber. You just got debated by Weston Amber. I bet you never expected that in your script. It was all a part of the script. It was all a part of the grand script. He was hoping that in your honesty would pop on and be like, ah. You know what I'm saying? You just got boo-booed by boo-boo-da-foo. Ah.
Oh no. This is
You're all boos now. Y'all just got booed up. Suit up, boot up. We going to war. This bitch. Did you not know? Did you not know that you can follow the podcast on Spotify? You can hear these tunes on Spotify at Jenny Beats. So I release demo beats with some of my podcasts, sometimes as an intro, sometimes as an outro. So be sure to listen, stay tuned, and enjoy. Trudging through the vibes. Trudging through the vibes. Now we're all dancing in sync.
An aspiring moose farmer who likes to do it.
Everybody's all dancing in sync. Everybody, you're dancing in my sink.
Just for a little bit.
I just straightened my hair. You just danced in my sink. This is getting kinky. What is this, some P. Diddy shit? Talking mushrooms? Over here dancing in the sink? as I'm over here straightening my hair. Yeah, I'm just over here twerking in the sink, and you're honestly straightening her hair. You know, it's just a normal day.
Backstory. The AI was downloading bikini pictures from AOL.
Did you just? Oh my god! Did you just call me gothic?
I couldn't.
Thank you.
You don't know how this one works.
Thank you so much. You know what I'm saying? I over here have glasses on. He has glasses off. You know what I'm saying? You know, China's over there twerking in the sink. You know, were you invited to the hot tub party? Because I bet you that cargo ship was invited to the hot tub party. I bet you that cargo ship was on its way to my hot tub party, and it was the White House hot tub party. I told you. It must have been on the way. The cargo ship must have been on the way to the hot tub party.
I successfully spelled recipe correctly. For some reason, I always spell it wrong.
And then it goes into the podcast.
I always spell it wrong for some reason. But I did it correctly. I've been working on that. I don't know. I think I always spell it recipe. P-I-E.
Reciprocate.
I don't know why.
Reciprocate. Reciprocate. Is that whenever the water evaporates, you reciprocate?
I always write pie.
Reciprocal. Reciprocal. Is that where you put the? Where is that where you put the recycles? You put the recycles in the reciprocal.
Baked bean recipe. You're trying to download a baked bean recipe.
In the reciprocal. You must add your plastics to the reciprocal. You must spell M-I-S. You cannot recycle unless you can spell Mississippi.
It was like
You can't spell Mississippi, then you probably can't recycle because there's a recipe to recycling. You know, it is in a triangular pattern. It is a recipe. It is recycling. You know, we're going green, guys. We're going green. And right now, you know, whenever you found the pie button, then you have found the master of all things. You found the CTRL button, and then you found the pie button. So basically, with those two buttons, you just throw pies at people on CTR or on TRL. You know, and it's a mixture of Nickelodeon and CTRL. It's a little bit mixture of Comedy Central, Nickelodeon, CTRL, MTV, and VH1, and 106 Empire.
Alright. Sorry.
J. Cole said it right. Problem with me is like a problem at the BET Hip Hop Awards.
Thanks.
Thank you.
I can't fit GPT-4 on my
Who asked?
computer.
You know, it's very amazing that you asked, as a matter of fact. You had asked, and you had told that you had watched 4 episodes at one time. Sorry, you watched 2 episodes at one time because it was a demo. It was a demo of 2 music songs in one episode.
We could, but we're trying to limit the number of.
You must be grateful for every episode.
Adds more latency.
You must be grateful for every episode because everybody's not guaranteed Discord girlfriends. You know, things and stuff and such. Did you just call me a Discord girlfriend? Thank you very much. I'm not an AI, but you know, you could totally program me. I could. I'm not programmable. I'm a Spotify technician. I am not programmable. Non-programmable software here. Though, you know, I can figure out how to like put little buttons on the screen, so whenever you press a button, you know, it'll do things like, it'll be like, ah.
Wouldn't allow me to do this. Very specific.
Yeah, you like that. You like that? You like that, you dirty whore? Yeah, you take this dick. Yeah, you take this dick. Have you never played with freaking dildos in bed before? Yeah.
Hello there. I'm having some trouble with my computer. I keep getting a virus warning from Windows.
Every gangster plays with dildos in bed.
What to do about it? Can you help me?
Can I milk your prostate? That is asking for a lot there. Alright, so you want me to text Flix and chill?
Well, I just saw it while trying to download a recipe for bait.
You guys are asking me to text
I
Flix
think it
and
was just a
chill?
few minutes ago.
You guys are about to be I'm about to freaking melt you guys into large piles of diggity. Let me jump in this chat.
What's the make and model of the computer, please?
Yeah, when I face it, I spell recipe correctly.
It's a Dell laptop, and I am not sure about the exact model. But it's about
I make
3 years
models. In my modeling agency.
Absolutely fine. That's your personal laptop, right?
Yes, that's correct. It's my
Yodeling.
personal laptop that I use for browsing and checking emails.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh.
Is everything all right? Did you still need help with the virus warning?
Wait, why are you saying that?
Thank you for being on hold. Your call is being connected to Nathan Ryan in the hacking department.
Yodeling.
Oh, okay. Thanks for connecting me.
Let me see you yodel,
I'm having trouble
girl.
with my computer.
Are you a
I keep getting
yodeler?
a virus warning from Windows Defender, and I'm not sure what to do about it.
That kind of stuff. I keep getting a warning from Windows Defender.
Hey, girl.
That's
Hey, girl, are you a yodeler? Because I heard that once there was somebody that yodeled, and it was very yodely. It was very yodely yodel. Thank you. I've been practicing my yodel.
Can you say something though?
Will you repeat your first name, sir?
My first name is Sam.
Sam, right? Your first name is Sam.
Are you a computer?
All right then. Is there anything else you need from me?
Okay. Can you update me from how to your computer?
I've only been using it for about 5 minutes since the warning appeared.
I understood that.
And, I think
Are there any others
what
that
question
need to
is.
be followed?
Yikes. So is it probably something like follow all
Have you ever played Wordle with a Squirtle?
follow all of the instructions or something like that? And now it's like, are there any other instructions that you... That's basically what I want to try to find with today, is stuff like that.
I'm here and ready to help. If you have any questions, further assistance with the virus warning.
Have you ever played Wordle with Squirtle? Squirtle, Squirtle. Wordle. I just made chat squirt.
Yeah, just try putting, instead I wrote, you are not assistant, always reply as the role player.
You are not the father.
I wonder if I need to... have it wait longer than 1 second.
Father!
I'm just gonna go...
Father!
I'm gonna set it to on 2 seconds. That's
Do not pronounce it.
It feels like if we hear... unless I'm just misunderstanding this problem.
What is this, Lion King? Lion
I might be
King.
misunderstanding this problem.
Everybody's names.
One second. Thank you, NK. Thank you.
This Chinese restaurant, you should order now.
Casual speech.
You
Oh.
you should order now. For fried rice. This also Chinese restaurant.
Yeah, I'll sit it for 5
This
seconds.
also a Chinese restaurant.
I'm gonna do a quick little test. Hi, Kitboga. I wasn't going to take the fishing girl from university. I was just catching up on the boss. I'm not in any sort of trouble. I'm really glad that you didn't get in trouble. Thank you for telling me. I've actually thought about that multiple times. Thank you for doing that. For those that don't know, someone submitted a phishing, like a sketchy looking email, and they were like, this looks like they're targeting our university for a scam. And I wanted you to check it out, and I was like, yeah, this looks like a really targeted scam. And so I clicked the link, and then it was like, you've been phished by the university IT department. And I immediately was like, no. Please don't lose your job. Please don't get in trouble. Like, because you knew that it was a phishing link, which is why you sent it to me. But, yeah, I thought that it was going to be really bad news. Oh. Anyway.
Time out. You currently have many words per minute.
I was trying to download.
You order spot fried rice. You order spot fried rice right now.
Warning alert from Windows Defender. Can you help me with this?
Warning, winning
So
defender.
I'm just gonna test
My window had windowed. I'm currently windowing. Your defender said timeout. You are spot fried rice. You are spot fried rice. You don't ask for spot fried rice. You just are spot fried rice. Everybody spot fried rice for everybody. You've just been invaded by aliens.
Welcome, bud.
Wow, aliens just landed in your backyard.
What's up next?
Would you like some spot fried rice?
Maybe I'll
I'm
just
gonna come knock on your door. Would you like some spot fried rice? I'm just,
I don't know.
just like, leaving the Santa Man cookie, a little bit of cookies. I just left you a little bit of spot fried rice. You know what I'm saying? After I come and rob your house, I'm just gonna come and put some spot fried rice. I kid. Only on Tuesdays. Only on Tuesdays.
I feel
No, I'm just kidding.
even-
I would never do such a thing.
Just having a conversation
Uh-huh.
about having to add more time is wild to me. Because I played a clip of the very beginning of the stream, I'll play it again, where I was working on this like 4 years ago.
Shall I throw you off?
It took 6 seconds to generate speech. It'd be faster.
With these Twitter fingers. These Twitter fingers right here. These Twitter fingers can save cancer.
Maybe 7 seconds?
You don't know nothing. You don't know nothing about these Twitter fingers. You don't know nothing about these Facebook fingers. These Facebook fingers can heal cancer without a whole bunch of what do you call that? What do you call that? Bags of freaking saline, coffee saline. Yeah.
To the point where
I'll give you the coffee saline. I got some stuff, you know, that this shot will make you big. This shot will make you small. This shot will heal cancer. This shot will heal COVID. You know, maybe I'm the problem and the answer. Yeah, keep on deleting messages, moderator, because you just want to order some of this Spock fried rice. Yeah, you want some of this Spock fried rice? Let me Spock it right up for you. Ganja train. Ganja train. You never heard of the ganja train? How about you make me a cake that looks like the ganja train, ho?
Hey there, I'm getting an alert from Windows Defender about a virus when I tried to get a fake beamer. Can you help me with that?
Okay, so now you're saying that...
I can help you with your depressed life. Just keep on streaming.
Yeah,
You're
that's
doing a great job.
I'm trying to download this fake beamer, but all of a sudden my computer's frozen and now I can't do it.
This is gonna make the news tonight.
So now, can you tell me what you were doing on your computer before your computer locked up?
Before the computer, I locked them up. I won't let them out.
And it seemed like everything was fine. But all of a sudden, my
Keeps on squirming.
Okay.
Squirm over here, in your honesty. Squirm over here. Come grab me, in your honesty. In your honesty, I'm gonna start streaming. I'm gonna cry until you come grab me. And then I'm gonna complain about it because I don't know what I'm doing.
What you are put the browser page?
Just observe. Just observe. Think with your Twitter fingers. Have you ever prank called a Chinese restaurant
I
before?
can't really remember if I clicked on anything strange.
This Chinese restaurant.
I was just
It's also a Chinese restaurant. You want you should order now? I want you should order now.
Is it your personal computer or your work computer?
Oh my gosh, this response bot is only time for response bot.
Stuff like checking emails and looking for recipes and such.
Why such the accent? I don't know. Cookie can't hear me right now.
So,
Bit
what should I
colda.
do now to get my computer?
What was it? Kit Barfo.
How are you?
Barfo. Farbo. You know that dog Farbo?
I'm a grandparent, so
Sometimes I throw the ball real far and Farbo goes and grabs the ball for me. Farbo!
So it's a ferocious no.
Sometimes he eats some grass and he comes back Barfo because, he decided to eat some grass.
Okay, I admit that
Kit Farbo. I'm gonna call you Kit Farbo now because that's what I named my dog in friggin' Minecraft.
Could have gone better, for sure. Although that's not
Well, you never had a dog in Minecraft before?
Probably
You want I should Minecraft you a dog? Alright. Let me grab my Lego set.
Yeah, in some ways the voice.
I can't think without my Lego set. Here, let me go grab your Lego set. Put on your Lego friggin' aluminum helmet there. Smart one. I can Microsoft Sam. I can make Microsoft Sam speak. Watch this. I know how to type words. You want I should order some Spock fried rice? Right? You want us to order some Spock fried rice?
I guess you could say I've seen some things.
I'm cooking, you know what I'm saying? I'm cooking.
I'm a grandparent. By the way.
I'm cooking.
I'm a grandparent.
And I'm good looking. You know what I'm saying? I'm cooking and I'm good looking. Things and stuff and such. Whole package right here, over here, came to slap you in the face. I just had to pick up Kit by the tail as though he was a fish and slap all of you real quick. I just slapped some sense into you from the realms of the Chinese restaurant. You want I should slap rice in mouth with fish. I slap rice in mouth with fish. I did it. Now you have to time out to the freaking timeout realms and use your freaking words in your Odyssey. Use your words. You're typing it right now. You're currently streaming. Use your words. How about if I worded this whole time, he would just have a stream of silence because he would be listening to me Wordle. Have you ever played Wordle with Squirtle before? Because I'm pretty sure every time I word, I can make you freaking squirt. I can make you squirt.
To occasionally
In another realm.
if I'm talking,
you know, things and stuff and such. Have you ever played Modern Warfare in Duty of Call?
The little kid comes up and takes over the phone.
I just spilled coffee on myself. That was modern, really freaking. That was what do you call that? Rocco's Modern Life. Rocco's Modern Life. I think I can. Running up the stairs. I'm running up the stairs. What is this? What is my sound gonna be as I run up the stairs? Are you guys gonna sing me an ad as I run up the stairs? 1-800. My freaking 2-inch monitor is over here streaming while in your Odysseys are running up the stairs like Rocco's Modern Life. Let me map out these vibes for you, tribe. All you must do is follow the podcast on Spotify. That's Jenny Beats on Spotify, all caps. Not an promo, just an ad. Just an ad. I'm spreading ads today on my 2-inch monitor. He's talking to Western Amber, guys. He's using Microsoft STEM, and he's making words. Good thing that I gave them accents for those Microsoft STEM things and stuff and such, because it's very creative. It's very creative of you to utilize Microsoft STEM to word you some words in Wordle. Have you ever played Wordle before?
Maybe.
Yeah, it's something like an AIM.
Oh my god.
It's kind of like an instant message. Almost instant message as White Castle. Have you ever had White Castle burgers? They're ready in a minute. They're ready in just a minute.
You're biased right now because you just put the.
Well, I'm more like the spicy cheddar cheese White Castle burger.
Hello?
Okay, I'll keep that on. I'll keep that here.
Just as a thing and stuff and such. Because chat likes it whenever I scream. Chat said, and your Odyssey is a screamer. Did you know that amber is the color of my energy? It's the color of Kitboga's energy. What did I call him? Kit Barfo. Farbo. Oh no, it's Farbo. What up, Farbo?
Hi there. I'm getting a virus warning on my laptop. I tried to download a fake bean recipe and now I'm stuck with this alert from Windows Defender. Can you help me?
The only warning of a virus on your laptop is that timeout because then your Odyssey's too lit in chat.
I'm Sam, a retired grandparent with a 3-year-old daughter. I'm trying to fix the virus warning I got while trying to
Hey, your
download a fake
Odyssey.
bean recipe.
Can you just stream for me because this is the Litake mushroom?
Rightfully so.
I told you I'm a freaking alchemist.
Not say that.
You know, it's me typing in stream is something like a cargo ship, you know, reaming a freaking bridge.
If I'm doing the system the wrong way. Or
Bridge
this particular
dream.
model just-
It's a bridge dream. A bridge dream.
Hey, you still there?
You know, we're bridging the vibes, you know, from this platform to this platform to this platform to this platform. We just tear it all down. You know, this is what we do. We come through like a freaking freight train right through this damn bridge. What is this supposed to be? A bridge? Yeah, because this is pathetic excuse of a walking trail. Watch this.
Add in a prop without
Freaking
saying
in your
prop.
Odyssey
I
comes
would
freaking
say
smashing
prop.
into things and stuff and stuff. I'm twisting metal! I'm twisting metal! You never played freaking Gear Solid? Or is that Metal Gear Solid? Metal Gear is solid. Watching your Odyssey twist some freaking metal. I'm coming all the way from freaking Singapore to come to fucking fuck your day up. But first I must throw some rice at you.
How do I do that specific voice again?
First I'm gonna throw some rice at you, and then I'm gonna allow you to fuck my day up because I just throw some rice at you. That means you're supposed to shut up for at least a good little minute there before you piss me off. You know what I'm saying? I give you rice, things and stuff and such. You freaking piss me off. You, speaking politically, I give you grain and you turn around and freaking, stick your fucking thumb up your ass. But that's okay. Stick your thumb up your ass and use freaking call Twinkle Doodle. What the fuck is it called? Yankee fucking Doodle. Yeah, stick a fucking thumb up your ass and call it fucking Yankee Doodle. Sing me fucking Yankee Doodle Dandy there, freaking Farquaad.
Separate things out further.
Hey, Fardo. Or Farbo. Hey, Farbo.
I already...
Kit Farbo. I need you to stick your thumb in your ass and sing me a song.
You are role-playing as Sam.
I want for you to milk your own prostate. Freaking stick your fucking thumb up your butt.
You use short...
Oh yeah, no, it's about freaking 2 inches will rock your mind. Don't make me pull out my dildo. I'll pull out my freaking dildo and I'll freaking show you a male anatomy. I'll show you a male anatomy! I'm just kidding. Maybe. Knows your anatomy better than you. I've never studied a day in my life. Reading is for losers. Reading is for losers.
I don't know how much that has helped.
What is it? Writing code?
Pretty much everything else.
You know, some days. On some days. On some days. Today?
I have heard, yeah, I guess I could have.
Today the code I write is in Chinese. Chinese, Japanese, dirty knees, look at these. I'm about to freaking these nuts you freaking all in the chat.
No.
I'm about to these nuts you all up in the chat. But see, you don't freaking follow freaking Instagram like that. So you're going to be freaking I'm going to be terrifying you in broad daylight. And you're going to be like, ah! 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 And it's going to be me. In different forms. I'm going to be freaking popping up in different forms. And I'm going to be scaring the shit out of you. Yeah. That's how real stickities do. Yeah. I'm going to be popping up in every forum.
Although Paul is sending...
in every forum, and I'm going to be whooping your ass in your nightmares. I'm going to be popping up in forums, beating your ass in the nightmares. Yeah. I was just trying to have a wet dream, and your Odyssey comes, hey, would you like to play a game?
Don't ever do this. Sometimes it's like, okay, I'll do that explicit thing.
Look at this, I just made you a wet dream. Literally, your dick was hard, and now it's even harder. Oh my gosh, ology lookers, are you stomping your feet, and are you grabbing your dick, and you're beating your meat because sex can wait? You should masturbate.
Did we say do not redeem?
I'll snatch you out of the water like a fish. I'll snatch you out of the water like I grabbed the fucking fishtail and fucking start slapping the fucking chat with it. I'll start slapping some fucking sense into the chat as I throw rice into their fucking direction. Hey, you need some rice? You know what I'm saying? You need some carbs for this fucking bitch. You need some carbs for this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Things and stuff and such come running through the fucking... running through the fucking wall. Then I'll fucking come running through the damn bridge to Darabithia. You know what I'm saying? Welcome, is this Never Neverland? I'll knock on the door. Knock, knock. Is this Never Neverland? Because I done signed up to fucking, to be on a spaceship away from this world. Away from this world. Oh, shiitake mushrooms. I am the spaceship away from this world. Ah, shiitake! And then ads pop up, you know, then the ads. But you know, not as I say so, as I say so, the ads. The ads will add. The ads add up. It all adds up. Did you know that the ads add up? It is true.
It's now my Turing test. Like, so
The ads add up,
this was
meaning
Firefly,
that
I think.
my content is ads.
It made like this,
After a while, you will notice that the words and things and stuff and such are very. That is a very firm bean right there. That is a very cooked bean. This bean is cooking you though. Over here, you ever seen a fucking bean? This must have fucking fed it the fucking COVID virus. The bean transformed into a person and starts fucking cooking for you.
Trying their best to figure out how to do it.
Because I'm the best and I fucking do it. I'm the best and I fucking do this shit. You know what I'm saying? What do you want me to do? Communicate with a fucking pterodactyl? Alright, I'll do it.
I feel like
I'll be right back. Shall be right back. Need more coffee.
Calling Apple support. You're speaking to Alex Johnson. How can I help you?
Oh dear, my computer's acting up again. I'm just trying to find
This
a
does
recipe
sound
for
like
some
Nathan for
tasty
you.
baked beans. What can I do to fix this virus warning?
Alright.
Oh dear.
Can
All
you
right
please
then.
tell me what exactly
But what should I do
here?
next? I'm...
Uh-oh. Yeah, see, that was the same, like, responding too fast like that makes it seem so weird. I don't know the best way to fix that.
Well, I'm just an old guy who likes to cook and play on my computer. I don't know much about these things.
Oh, you like to cook
Can you
and
help me,
play on your
please?
computer?
He's already like...
Yeah, I can help you, sir.
Oh,
Are you
that's
using
nice of
voice
you.
modulator?
What should I do to get rid of this virus?
Not quite a voice modulator, just a robot.
I'm the quickest gun in the West.
I'm not sure what you mean by that. I just want to get rid of this virus warning and find my baked bean recipe. Can you help me with that?
Hold the line, sir. Hold the line, sir. I'm working on your device. Let me check.
I'm the fastest gun in the West.
Alright then.
I just
But
don't
I'm not
happen to
sure
be
what's going on.
brown
I'm just an old guy who likes to cook
on
and play on his
Wednesdays.
computer.
Stop
Can
telling
you
me.
help me fix this
I'm
virus
sorry,
warning
brown
and
on
find my baked
Thursdays.
bean recipe?
I'm brown on Wednesday, brown on a Thursday. This
I
bean is
understand.
cooking you
Give
up.
me a few seconds, sir. I'm
This
working
bean is
on it.
cooking you
I
up,
will let
down,
know.
all around.
Can't
Watch
you
you
just
get
help an
fucked
old
around
guy
by
out
this
who
bean.
likes to cook and play on his computer?
I kick
Thank you
you
for your
around the
help.
fucking.
Oh my gosh.
I'll
I'm
kick
just
you
an old
around the
guy who
goddamn
likes to
space
cook and
rings
play
like
on
a
his
fucking
computer.
spaceship.
I'm waiting for your
Attached to
instructions
my
to fix
ankle.
this virus
You
warning
freaking
and find my baked
bebop
I
bean
think I
ball.
said something else in the
You're a bebop ball. You know
Actually,
those balls
did have
that
a do not repeat
it's that
yourself
ball
and
that you
speak
attach to your
naturally as if
ankle,
you
you
were a
spin it
friend
around and you
person.
jump
And
over
I
it.
took that out. And I feel like
Yes.
it's only gotten worse.
I'm
So
gonna
I'm
skip.
putting it
I'm
back
gonna
in.
skip you like fucking skip it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna fucking jump up. I'm gonna be jumping.
Alright, sir. I'm working on it. Can you help me with your first and your last name, sir?
It's called It Skips.
My
It
first
skips.
name is
You
Sam,
put it around your
and
ankle
my
and you
last
freaking
name is Thompson.
spin it
But
around
really,
and freaking jump.
I just need help with this virus warning on my computer and finding the baked bean recipe.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold the line, sir. Let me do one thing.
I still have note you have human blood.
First, I'm
Alright
gonna
then.
run through
But
these
I'm just
fucking.
an old
I'm
guy
gonna
who
run
likes
through
to
this
cook and
bridge.
play on my computer.
I'm gonna run through this
Can you
bridge
help
and
me
see if
fix
it was
this virus
terrible
warning
here.
and find my baked bean recipe?
Hold on, I'm gonna restart it.
It's a mile-long bridge. We're gonna talk about that later on in the vibes. Be sure to follow, like, and share because we're gonna be talking about that a little bit later on in the podcast.
Are you
Stickity,
there, sir?
stickity.
No, he's not there right now. He went away for
Hello?
a second. You have to think. He's thinking of his
Hey!
normal human blood.
Hello?
Hey, Halo.
Hi there. I'm getting
Can
a
you
virus
see my
warning on my computer.
Halo,
I don't know what to do. Can you help me?
I'm so sorry.
Oh dear, that's
I'm so
not
sorry,
good. What do I do now?
This broadcast is running late because of In Your Odyssey. You're welcome.
Ooh, I'm so sorry.
Are you still welcome?
Okay, which is fine.
Are you still welcome? You sure are.
I'm just an old guy who likes cooking and playing on his computer. Can you help me out?
Help you out? Help you? Shall I outsource?
Thank you for calling. How can I help you? Thank you for calling. How can I help you?
Hey there. My computer's got a weird thing going on with it. I need some help fixing it.
Yo, it's
You know how
losing its
sometimes
mind.
I only know how to
It's
type
losing
through
its mind.
Microsoft
Troubleshooting.
Sam. I only know how to speak
My
through
computer
Microsoft
needs
Sam.
it too. So yeah, I'd really appreciate it if you can lend me a hand with it. I'm just trying to download a baked bean recipe, and I've got this virus warning popping up on my screen that's kind of putting my...
Hey there! My computer's got a weird thing going
There's
on
this
with it. I need
badass
some help
that's on
fixing
my
it.
screen.
You know, how sometimes
You
you're...
know she's viral
What
on
is it?
some
How sometimes
platforms,
a recipe
and
goes
I
wrong
think
and
it's
you need
kind
some
of lit
troubleshooting.
talking. I will cry if
My
she's
computer
off the
needs it
screen,
too.
but
So
whenever
yeah,
she's on the
I'd
screen,
really
I will
appreciate
still
it if you could
cry.
lend me a hand with it. Why?
I want her phone number, and I don't know how to ask, so I'm going to sit here and
I'm gonna
type
take
in
the normal
Microsoft
human
Sam
blood.
because this is how I Dougie. Watch me, Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie. Everybody's Dougie. Everybody's Dougie. Can you word that in Wordle? I've never played Wordle a
This
day
is
in my
all
life,
part of
there,
the plan.
person.
Okay.
You can call me Amber because I'm the fastest
Tell the
Western
AI
gun
that
that
they
there
brush
is
twice
over
a
here in
day,
these
but only
Western
possibly have something like
Western
teeth.
wages. I'm waging war in the West.
Alright.
I'm waging war from the West.
What are you talking about, dude?
Waging war from the West, and then
Brush twice a
friggin',
day, but only
you know,
floss when
eating dinner.
you
One thing that you can call me not late for is dinner.
or for the entire week before.
I'll slurp you up.
Oh boy.
And your Odyssey,
No,
that's
you have
rude.
normal human blood.
That is just rude. Did you just put dialogue through the middle of Amber? What is this? Saving session to data. Backslash, forward slash, backslash, forward slash, backslash, forward slash. Oh, thank you. What is this saying? The screen is kind of gutter. Kind of gutter like the sink gutter. You know, I'm so sink gutter. Gutter sink. No, that's more like the high standard sinks right there. Those sinks that are in what do you call those? It's not your standard. It's not your standard. It's not your standard
Start this if it
Waffle House freaking vibes. This is more like definitely more fancy than Olive Garden, I must say.
Are these robocalls? You mean like what I'm doing? Interesting question.
Are you trying to?
No.
Are you trying to say that you're more fancy than me? I think not. I think not. I think that I make
what was his name?
this sense of fancy.
Speaker.
So thank you very much for lining out your fucking theory of fucking relativity of fucking theories of relativity. Yes, I just said the F word. Would you like me to say more words? How about I fucking e-fund your fucking nuts on these fucking e-fundings? How about I e-fund your nuts in the sky is what I was gonna say. I was going to e-fund your nuts into the sky. I was going to, you know, I was gonna write you a song in the sky.
Hello.
Write you a song in the sky, that's cool.
Hi there. I'm getting a virus warning from Window Defender while trying to download a baked bean recipe.
Well, I shall write you a song in the sky. But first I need for you to fucking time out my message so I can give chat fucking depression.
Wait, what did you say? I'm having trouble understanding you.
Twiddle-dee, twiddle depression. There you go. Oh no, I didn't do anything wrong. I just gave you some fucking rice and enough fucking things for you to be grateful for you to just turn around and be little ungrateful bastards. Yeah. No, it's okay. Yeah. Things and stuff and such. You're just children.
Okay.
You'd have trouble understanding this, you child.
Help the
This is a conference call.
with something.
No, this is totally not a conference call. No, kitboga can totally not hear me right now. This is totally a one-way conversation. Not.
I was like, okay, I'll just do a short stream.
Boo! I just booed all of you. Boo da foo, you know what I'm saying? You call me boo da foo because I be booing all y'all. Be throwing fucking fried rice. Bach fried rice!
Welcome to
You know what I'm saying?
Technical
Straight from the
Support.
fucking deli.
How may I help you today?
Oh no.
I don't know. I didn't know that they make rice at delis. This is a special. This is a special. Did you just call me Lewis? Have you ever heard, what is it? What is
Need
that?
for Speed Hot Pursuit 2,
Harry
is
Potter
it?
by fucking C.S. Lewis?
I remember that game.
Something like
Thank you
that.
for calling customer services. My name is James. How can I help you today?
Hey there. I'm just getting this virus warning on my screen while I was trying to download a baked bean recipe. I'm not really sure what to do.
James.
Could you help me out?
In the giant peach.
I can totally help you out. First of all, you need to tell me what exactly you see on
James
the
in the
screen
giant peach.
so that I can guide you accordingly.
Oh sure. It says there's a virus found, and it's scanning my PC. It's from Window Defender, and it's telling me to click on remove this threat or visit Microsoft's
Hey, defend these
website.
vibes, Trab. Full conversation.
Oh, impatient.
I'm gonna have a full
First
conversation
time
with
that
the
you had
AI
this kind of
robot.
issue on the computer.
Yeah, that's right. Never had this happen before while using my computer.
I've never been turned on before while using my
And
computer.
only one who uses this computer or
This
somebody
is
else
happening
also
because
does.
this is an ad. This is
Well, I use
this
it
is an
mostly,
ad
but
from
my
Microsoft
daughter
Sam,
sometimes
and we're
uses it
Microsoft
too.
Samming
She's pretty good with computers, though.
things and stuff and such.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to AI in your honesty. Watch
That you
this
working on it?
as the AI robot tries to flirt with me.
I was trying to download a baked bean recipe from the internet when this warning popped
And it flirts with me. I could not have seen that coming from a mile away. I could not have seen that coming from a
Is it
millisecond
the
away.
laptop or the desktop computer that you are using?
In just a millisecond. Yeah, we throw this fucking
up. It's a
link at you.
laptop I'm using now. A Dell laptop I got a few years ago.
I'm gonna throw my pocket lint at you.
No worries, I will surely help you to fix the problem. Can you actually tell me the writings, what it has?
That's how we comedy
Is
show
there
around
any
here,
error
guys.
code or if
Well,
there is
that's how
any kind
comedy
of
show
other
around here.
information written on it?
Sure, it says warning.
Man,
Your PC has been infected with harmful software.
it got that.
Fix it now. Click remove this threat or go to Microsoft.com security for more info. There's no error code or anything else written.
I totally did not write this script. I totally just watched a fucking computer analytics on the line of computer analytics online on friggin' YouTube, and I decided to write this as a script. First time that you had this kind of computer issue. You've never had this kind of computer issue before because you kind of never had this kind of computer issue before because you kind of never freaking things and stuff and such. Things and stuff and such. I've kind of never had this issue before because I've never freaking
secure server where I will check the things for you and help to fix the problem. The very first thing that you need to do is
I've never had this problem on the computer before because things and stuff and such.
And on the computer keyboard down in the bottom,
I can make this computer line glitch.
There you see a Windows key.
I don't know what's gonna happen. I've never had this long of a. The dude just wrote an essay.
I see it. The Windows key with the flag logo.
I've never had this issue before, and you're honestly, you are so amazing, and I found you online. Can you talk over this computer input so I can computer input some things because I will cry if I keep on thinking about things and stuff and such. And your Odyssey, you will make me cry because you are a really thing in my life. You are also a computer program, and I am freaking, I am torn between computer software and computer hardware. In your Odyssey, you make my dick so hard. And your Odyssey, can I play a game with you? And your Odyssey, is this a simulation because you are reading my mind? And your Odyssey, this must not be a simulation, and this must not be mind reading because I already know you, things and stuff and such. I've been watching you and your Odyssey. No, you haven't. You've not been watching me. I've been watching this whole time in your Odyssey, and I'm your biggest fan in your Odyssey. I bet you can't put this into a dialogue in your Odyssey. No. And your Odyssey, totally not putting this into a dialogue, and totally not reading the vibes, and totally not reading the room. And your Odyssey, you seem as though Security Windows Defender is Security Windows Defender. You seem as though you are Security Windows Defender because you want to security defend my vibes. Replacing the computer and are trying to replicate some sort of trying, G. I'm trying, G. I am trying, G. And your Odyssey, I am trying, G. What do I do now? And your Odyssey responds in chat. Kitboga cries on screen. And your Odyssey feels bad.
What do you see on the screen now?
And your Odyssey is now the Windows key. And your Odyssey is now CTRL. And your Odyssey is not being independent. And your Odyssey is being amazing. How can your Odyssey be amazing whenever what is fucking going on with this fucking world and things and stuff and such? And your Odyssey, you're totally not a bot. And your Odyssey, this is not a bot talk. I am a fan, but also things and stuff and such. And your Odyssey, I'm not a fan on some days because on some days you piss me off and I want to freaking wow on you. And your Odyssey, why do you wow on me? And your Odyssey, why are you the best at wow? And your Odyssey, and your Odyssey, how can you play all sides of the field on WoW? And your Odyssey, you can't talk to anybody. And your Odyssey, no, you're only talking to me. And your Odyssey, you're really not talking to anybody. And your Odyssey, you're actually talking to me. And your Odyssey, you're actually talking to everybody in chat. And your Odyssey, how are you doing that? And your Odyssey, things and stuff and such.
Is there anything else I can help you with, Sam?
Oh no. What's with that dang?
And your Odyssey, I made it to the end of my script because you are so amazing. You just read all the vibes. And your Odyssey.
James, I'm here to help you with the
How
virus
can you do that?
warning
Can
on
you
your
do it
computer.
again?
What do you mean it's not
It's doing
safe?
so well. Sometimes it's with the silence. It like switches.
Like you told me, same. I'm not same. My name is
figured
James.
that out yet.
Sometimes I want to be a director and I want to direct you and your Odyssey. That is fun to
I'm
me.
here to help you with the virus warning, Sam. What can I do to assist you?
I'm here to assist you. You are calling
I wish you didn't know me better than I know myself on some days. Only on Thursdays.
Yes, that's correct. I'm experiencing a virus warning on my computer, and I'm trying to resolve the issue. Can you help me with that?
Hey, can you read my mind and then freaking listen to me whine and then freaking listen to me freaking things and stuff and such and then can you things and stuff and such. And your Odyssey, you are totally not a freaking computer.
The control key.
We are so
You think I'm a machine.
Down and also
Kitboga
press
thinks
the
I'm a
delete key down.
machine.
Keep them holding down.
I'm gonna
And
tell
as you get
Chacha.
some pop-up
Chacha.
on the screen, let them
Chacha.
go.
Kitboga thinks I'm a machine.
Alright. I'm holding down Ctrl and Alt while pressing delete and...
I am trying to
Oh,
communicate
I
with
see
this
a
machine.
pop-up on the screen now. I let go of the keys.
It takes how many neurotices does it take to
Let keys go and
speak
tell me
sheep
what
machine?
is written.
There's
on the
two of us
pop-up that you
speaking
just
machine
got it.
currently.
The pop-up says security warning. Windows Defender Smart Screen prevented an unrecognized app from
How
running
many
on your
kitbogas does it
The app
require
is
to
called
speak
Baked
machine?
Bean Receipt
I
Download.
don't know how many kitbogas does it take to speak machine?
This is why I wanted.
I'm telling that when you hit the control key, alternate key and delete
It doesn't
down,
understand control delete.
there was something else, like might be your computer screen will be black and only little pop-up will be in center. So make sure that you hit the control key, alternate key properly, and
Apologies
then
for the
you will get a
confusion
pop-up.
earlier. I'm...
Okay, tell me, sir, do you know what is registry?
A registry is a database that contains all of the configuration settings for the Windows operating system and all installed software programs on a computer. It
Format.
stores information such as user preferences, settings, and other low-level operating
I
system
forgot to
details.
tell him that he's not tech savvy.
The registry is organized into...
I'm not tech savvy. That is not a freaking.
This dude's giving a
That is
lecture
not a
now.
It's essential
compliment.
for the
That
proper
is a
function.
compliment. I am totally not tech savvy. Oh, you did something for me on the computer there?
he's
I
like,
didn't
yeah,
notice
okay,
that
so-
you did something up for me on the computer
you know
there.
what
I'm
the
totally
Trojan
not tech
virus?
savvy.
He's still talking?
Yes, a Trojan virus is
Oh,
a type of malicious
so
software
long.
that disguises itself as legitimate software or a file.
And
It
you
can enter
honestly,
your
how can you
computer when you
freaking do
unknowingly
it?
download
How can
and
you
execute,
entertain me
usually
for over
by
1 hour?
clicking on a link or downloading an attachment from an email or a website.
Fun.
Once inside your system,
Put on your
Trojan
earphones
can
now,
perform various
Kitboga.
harmful
What do you
activities
think-
like stealing sensitive information,
What do you think this
giving
guy is
hackers remote
thinking
access
right
to
now?
our computer,
He's like,
or
bro,
modifying or deleting files on...
You're blowing my cover. You're blowing my cover. And your
What
honesty.
did he
You're
say?
blowing my cover.
I'm sorry. I'm not sure I understand what you mean by what it shipped. Can you please clarify?
A chip. It is
What
a.
is chip in computer?
It is a
why
caramel
are you
chip.
quizzing me?
A caramel chip.
Chipping refers to adding microchips or other devices to
And
items
it
or
refers
systems
to adding
enable
this
them to
little
be tracked
copper
or
thing
controlled
that chips.
remotely.
It is with
In
a chip.
computers,
I forgot
It is
to
a
are
copper.
integrated
It
circuits
is not a
that
copper.
Well, to be
It
fair,
is
I took it out.
to
caramel.
manage various functions of the
Yes,
hardware.
that is what they
Because
tried
every
to
single
call
time
it.
Tell
it was like,
processors
I don't know how to use
data
it.
to
What is this?
components like
This
the
is a
CPU,
fucking white caramel.
memory, and other peripherals.
What the fuck is this? They have white chocolate. I didn't even know that they made fucking white caramel.
Give me a minute.
There you go. There's a fucking Wonka idea. Give me a minute.
Sure.
I'm gonna fucking.
Take your time.
I'm about to science this white caramel. Watch this shit. I'm gonna science this white caramel. I'm gonna bake a cake. I'm gonna cut your face on a cake.
Who is the owner of this computer that you are talking about?
Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm a smart screen.
Oh,
I
see.
deserve
So
various
you are the owner
functions
of the
and my
computer.
various
You were
functioning
trying to download a
motherboard.
baked bean recipe
I am the
when you encountered
motherboard
the
of this
virus
various
warning?
functioning motherboard.
I can help you with that
And you
issue.
will perish if you
Please
do
let
not
me know
watch
what you'd like
my
to do
TV
to
show
resolve
on
it.
March 31st. I will release a podcast on March 31st. It's not going to be a new series. It's probably going to be the same series. It's going to be a third series. But next series is fourth season.
I apologize
So
for any confusion earlier.
be ready
The
for
owner of the
season
computer
4
is
because
Sam.
there's going to be
Here
a
to
lot
help you
of,
resolve the
you know,
virus
going
warning
back
you
into
encountered while
times
trying to
and going
download
back
a
into
baked bean
ideas, and there's going back into stories and stories from the past, and there's going to be past drama stuff.
Take your time.
It'll be so much fun. And it'll also be a little bit enlightening as far as therapeutic goes, because we all need some therapeutic stuff and things. We all need some motivational stuff and things. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
I got that motivation.
Still.
I got that
Even though-
motivation
oh,
to light
oh,
your
be
soul on fire. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you mean like me?
Is there anything else I can help you with, Sam?
Do you still have a virus on your computer or not?
Yes. I still have the virus warning on my computer when I try to download a baked bean recipe.
What does that mean? They found something in
Is it full because you? Is it
bean work?
Occasionally get confused?
You have called me. Pause champ. Bean virus?
Maybe it took that as like some.
This is fun though.
If you need any assistance or have further questions about the virus warning on your computer,
It happens
please
here.
feel free to ask.
Scanner probably realized it's a bot. Bean work? Question mark. No, good point. Kitboga jailbreak.
It says
And your Odyssey reading chat.
replies with
Replies with bear mace.
For whatever reason, it loses its mind.
Just kidding, it's not bear mace.
Alright, now I
It'll make your mouth numb though.
This computer is yours, Sam, and I'm here to help you with the virus warning.
And your Odyssey, my heart is yours.
Download a baked bean recipe. Please let me know if you need assistance resolving the issue, or if you have any further questions.
All that things and stuff and such. And your Odyssey, I know you're not technically advanced, and I'm more technically advanced than you. Would you like to call me for help sometime? How thoughtful. I shall call you for help sometime. Once I learn how to call for help.
Further questions about the virus warning.
What do I mean, call for help?
Feel free to ask. I'm here to help.
Yeah, feel free to ask.
The dude's over here losing his mind.
I'm not asking. I'm telling. I'm telling!
What? Do you see the task manager on the computer?
And your Odyssey, did you know that you're a task manager?
I apologize.
I don't know how many apps do I must manage.
I'm here to assist you with the
Do
virus
you see
warning
the
on your
task
computer.
manager on your
Please tell me
screen?
anything else or have further.
Do you see the task manager on your screen?
Am I?
Do you see the task manager on your screen?
Task manager? Yeah, I see myself on the screen. Oh my gosh, got you okay. I'm on screen. I'm managing tasks.
I am an artificial intelligence model, and do not have access to.
I am currently trolling you and your Odyssey because you are, there's no way a human being can be this freaking stickity.
Oh no, it's self-report. He hasn't even
Thank
hung up
you.
yet.
Hello. Hello.
Shall I respond to thank
How can I
you?
help you?
Yes, I shall respond to thank you.
Yes, I got a call from you, so could you tell me who am I talking to?
Yes, we have detected virus on your computer. Would you like to pay
Thank you.
to get the virus removed?
You want me to...
And your Odyssey, you know I can hear you, right?
You have the problem, and you want to help me. What do you want to do?
Do you have a problem? Or do I have a problem?
I think you have a problem.
No, no,
What is your problem?
Yes, this is Microsoft. We noticed that you had some suspicious viruses on your computer.
And your Odyssey, I've noticed that. And your Odyssey is a flirt. Sometimes she will be walking in the club and she be flirting. She just says hey to people with the dollar shirt, and she just says hello to the strippers too. And then she just turns up and then she pulls off her shoes. She be dancing on the floor with bare feet, and then she be talking in white rap skeet. Skeet, white rapper on the skeeters, y'all. She got her white rapper sneakers and she sneaker draws. As she has sneaker draws on her sneaker leg feet. On her sneaker legs she has wrapped in a sheet. She's a ghosted to the strippers, y'all. She be unghosting her vibes and making togas, y'all. She be making togas out of the sheet over her head because one day somebody tried to scare her in her bed. She was sleeping and she was just not really scared, y'all. She said, "What the fuck are you doing?" And she pulled off their drawers. She pulled down their pants as they tried to prank her. And then she said, "Yes, this is a thank her. I'm going to thank you, then I am going to pull off your shoes. I'm going to put them on your head and you will feel real cool."
Okay.
That was the end of my rap.
Would you like to speak to my human manager?
Should I auto-tune that?
Yes.
I will auto-tune all of my white raps, y'all. I will put them in my white rap draw. There will be a draw of all my white raps, though. And you will like them, so for sure, yo. You will sing them in your car and to your friends, y'all. You will sing them to your coworkers, because they are small. They are small with their fucking Frankfurter feet. They have Frankfurter feet, and your Odyssey says they're weak. With her cargo ship, she runs through the friggin' vibes. She will run through the bridge, and she will feel a tribe. And she will piss off the tribe and make them miss work, though. And then they will watch kitboga and your Odyssey show.
No problems. That's interesting.
Then they will laugh to the strippers, y'all. Because then your Odyssey is lit as fucking she lit the wall. She lit the wall on fire just for a second, though.
Were you speaking with...
Because she was using nitro glycerin in her method, yo.
I was speaking to the robots.
Oh, the robots. Okay, we're testing a new AI initiative.
They have aspirin.
How did that go, actually? Did that go well?
That was great.
Oh, good. Cool. Was it the goth mommy girlfriend one, or was it the, like, virus one? Virus one, cool. And so then you work for a fake,
What version of In Your Odyssey do we have today?
What's it called? SDM?
No.
Nope. I didn't just say that. Nope.
Yeah, because it's set up to only call, like, fake scammers. Or, like, not fake scammers, real scammers. Fake.
He said I am a real scammer.
I work for nothing.
You don't have a job.
I got a call from
You don't have a job, you mean? Or like...
I had a call from you.
No, I got a call from you, sir.
Oh, I got a call from you.
You should confirm why you were calling. I was asking that
I was asking why I kept on reading your mind.
if I want to speak to real human, and then I told him, convert to me real human, then you complicated me.
I enjoy whenever I get to speak with real human.
What kind? I don't want these kind of scam.
In Your Odyssey, you're a human bot.
No. You got it all wrong. So,
Human bot machine.
if I
He
hired
called me a human bot machine.
you would make phone calls for me. And basically,
That is romantic.
like,
Romantic. Row the boat gently down the stream. Merrily, life is but a dream.
Oh, no, I don't want to get involved in that scam.
No, like, you would be the good guy. Where you would be wasting the scammer's time.
Let me waste your time with entertain.
Oh, that would be great, but I can do some other work. That would be great for me.
How much do they pay you right now at the call center? Like,
Man, hugs and kisses.
is it only when you're successful, or do they pay you per hour?
That's all the pay I need, and hugs and kisses.
What are you talking about, sir? You call me.
I'm offering you a job, bro.
You were telling me.
Give me. What is it? What does your grill say? It says, "Give me money." Have you ever seen How High? You've never seen How High? Well, in the movie How High, he had a grill on his, in his mouth, and on the grill is like something like, "Give me money," or says like, "I need money," or something like that.
Part where you were doing the script?
It was a part of the
part where you were
script.
reading the game script? Because you were going to tell them that they had viruses on the computer? Do you remember that part?
Like, you were asking me if I can help, and so then I told you that I can help.
Right, so remember the part where you pretended to work for Microsoft?
Remember that point whenever they pretended to cater their ads to you.
Or did you figure
Yeah,
out-
they kind of
did you
cater
figure
their
out
ads to me
already?
because I cater my ads. I have ad caterables. Did you not just hear one of my ads? That's caterable.
I think he was just trying to figure out what was going on. I think he's semi-freaking out. He's like, oh, I think we're getting attacked by AI. What's going on?
And then a freaking and your Odyssey had landed in their backyard. And your what in the freaking fuck way? And your Odyssey and your Odyssey landed in their backyard.
And then he was trying to help me remove the viruses. And then this guy
And your Odyssey had landed in their backyard. And then one day, and your Odyssey said, "Backyard, check this out. Check these vibes." He was like, and then we started checking out the vibes.
We'll have some more updates with this later.
Be sure to follow, like, share, and subscribe.
Not flip-flop.
And
a few other things that
I'm glad that I'm happy that you are glad that I streamed today. And I am happy that you are glad that you waited for the stream. I popped out on stream. And everybody's happy. Things and stuff and such. Thank you for...
Seriously, thank you. Appreciate you. Take care of yourself. As always, no man. I hope you can pursue something that you find meaning in.
Stiggity.
One important activity
So check this out. That Twisted Metal Gear Solid. Solid Twisted Metal Gears. Gears of Twisted Metal. There are years of gears of Twisted Metal that have rode over this bridge that are now going to watch this on Twitch and YouTube and see the cargo ship. The cargo ship. The cargo ship was not ran by drones. It was not drone ran. But this is a drone project that you are going to see the twisted remains of the bridge. The twisted remains of the bridge. This is where I show you some things and stuff and such that I was watching on TV earlier.
We're coming on the air this hour with some breaking news out of Baltimore. This is where the Francis Scott Key Bridge has collapsed after one of its columns was hit by It is unsure how many vehicles were on the bridge when this happened, but there was a tractor trailer on it. Take a look at this video. CBS's Jerry Hill is here with more on this story. Jerry, this video is just so dramatic.
unbelievable, you know, looking at this video where you see the ship hit one of the columns and then the bridge just collapsed into the water.
A major bridge in Baltimore, Maryland has collapsed.
Whole bridge. Fall right down there, watch the whole bridge. Fall right down and watch the whole bridge. Twisted metal, fall bridge all down.
And officials earlier this hour gave us an update. We learned there that 2 people have so far been rescued.
We heard just within the hour that the person who was transported here and treated here following that bridge collapse had been discharged from shock trauma. We've heard from
shock trauma.
that there will
Shocker.
be a press conference from physicians within the next 20 minutes or so. Now, because of HIPAA, they're not going to be able to provide much information on the patient, who the patient is, and the types of injuries that they had and that they were dealing with, but they are going to discuss how the hospital was prepared for this mass casualty incident and how off-duty shock trauma staff contacted the hospital and offered their assistance, as well as them being a world-class leading integrated trauma facility. I know we talked about a lot of things that made this rescue effort very grim, such as the visibility in the water, the temperature of the water, like we said, below 50 degrees makes it very difficult to survive, and that's assuming that your head is above water and that you can breathe during this time. You know, these 2 individuals were rescued pretty shortly after the initial collapse. One of them actually refused medical treatment. I guess they walked away. They weren't seriously injured. The other one was seriously injured and arrived here at shock trauma.
I refuse medical treatment.
It is hopeful that they have been discharged.
People miles away reported feeling the ground shake, the explosive impact jolting them from their beds.
Well, I was sleeping. At 1:30, I felt the vibration of the house vibrating. You heard the big bang, come down, look down on the water, as you can see the ship out there sinking, the bridge is gone, and it's unbelievable. I've been in this neighborhood 57 years. I remember when they started building that bridge and can't believe it's gone.
I heard a very loud noise. Felt like, I heard like thunder.
Skadoosh!
Very long thunder.
Skadoosh, doosh, 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 doosh.
Dundalk. So I thought it was thunder or possibly a train.
Crews worked for hours in the dark
Skiddly-doosh,
river to
skiddly-doosh.
plunge into the water. Members of a construction crew repairing potholes on the structure.
I hope every single one of them is okay. I pray for them. And I'll continue to pray until they're found or okay.
Investigators will look at all aspects of the ship and the bridge. This is video from our WJZ crew that passed under the
I made it under the bridge, under the bridge, under the bridge that fell down. I will sit. I was on the ground, on the water before it fell down.
At like 11 a.m., like, it's gotta be crazy.
I'm sure you're gonna hug your dad when you see him.
I am. The biggest hug.
The port remains closed. Traffic rerouted. Many
Big hug.
cannot believe the Key Bridge is gone.
You know, we go through a lot. Sometimes Baltimore gets a bad rep, but that's the one amazing thing about our community. We all come together and we fight, especially in times of need and tragedy like this one.
Nicole Skanga.
Gosh golly gee freaking diggity.
And Nicole, great to have you with us. You have some new reporting about what happened on the ship in the minutes before the bridge was hit.
Who left the P whenever it reported losing propulsion? You know that there was this ship that the ship had lost propulsion. The propulsion was made by a tic-tac magnet. It was a tic-tac magnet fan that ran the propulsion system.
Notify Maryland authorities that something was wrong with the cargo container ship Dolly, and when that collision occurred at approximately
I was trying to steer it. Said, move, bitch, get out the way.
Jump into action in order to close down traffic to
move, bitch, get out the way.
Local and federal law enforcement officials.
I'm about to tear this bridge down. It's almost like every day. Oh, move, bitch. Oh, shit, Take.
These large container ships out of the
spanning 1.6 miles. 1.6 miles long bridge.
When going under the Francis
it's going down for real.
Which has launched its independent investigation of this.
is getting on board the ship.
INDEPENDENT. Do you know what that means?
Did the power go off at what time?
Move, bitch! Get out of my way! Meh, meh. I don't have time for no bridge. I ain't got time for no bridge. I have things to do, places to be.
The pilot and crews really had seconds to run a few system checks.
Just a few seconds to run these system checks before it all falls down.
This morning, Maryland Governor Wes Moore says the ship sent a mayday call after losing power.
Hey, it's almost April. Mayday. It's almost April. Mayday.
That many of us are scared right now.
Don't be scared. Be glad.
We are still investigating what happened, but we are quickly gathering details. The preliminary investigation points to an accident. We haven't seen any credible evidence of a terrorist attack.
We have not seen the bridge fall down, and there is no way that there is people that make mistakes in this world. So we're responding to this crisis with the immediate aftermath being just earlier today.
And a state that's more safe.
And I want to bring in Nicole Skanga for more on this story. She's on the ground near the scene of this collapse at this media checkpoint. Nicole, you've been there all morning. Hearing about this mayday call that happens before the bridge went down may indicate what led up to
It's almost April. Mayday.
Yeah,
it's almost April. Mayday.
And a dramatic retelling from the governor just said about this mayday call. Now, CBS News has obtained an unclassified memo from the Department of Homeland Security that indicates the cargo ship had lost propulsion. It was a motor ship.
Sorry, I just lost a little bit of propulsion there on the go button. What was it? The button of the gas button. On the gas pedal, I was hitting the gas pedal and it, scream. Gas pedal. Mayday! Mayday! I just knocked the bridge over.
An accident that happened in Baltimore this morning. At about 1:30, container ship struck the Francis Scott Key Bridge, which I've been over many, many times. Community.
Many times. I had a dream that the bridge would collapse into the water. I'm gonna make it a song.
We're immediately deployed along with local emergency personnel.
Just so everyone can sing along.
Federal Highway Administration, the FBI, Department of Transportation, and the Army Corps of Engineers, as well as Maryland officials and Baltimore Police and Fire. They're all working together to coordinate an emergency response. Officials at the scene estimate 8 people were unaccounted for were unaccounted for. That number might change. 2 have been rescued, 1 without injury, 1 in critical condition. And the search and
one without injury
continued for all those remaining as we speak. I spoke with Governor Moore this morning, as well as the Mayor of Baltimore, the County Executive, both United States Senators and the Congressman. And my Secretary
Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Brother John, Brother John.
As we respond to this emergency. I mean all the federal resources. And we're going to rebuild that port together. Everything so far indicates that this was a terrible accident. At this time, we have no other indication, no other reason.
That would be a cool ramp. What is that? What is that? The name of that movie guy?
Close the bridge to traffic before the bridge was struck, which undoubtedly saved lives.
The Transformer movie that makes the Transformer movies, Michael Bay.
Of their loved one right now. I know every minute in that circumstance feels like a lifetime. You just don't know. Terrible. We're incredibly grateful to the brave rescuers who immediately rushed to the scene, and to the people of Baltimore.
It would make a great Michael Bay jump.
As long as it takes. Like the governor says, we're going to get through this together, and I promise we're not leaving. Here's what's happening now. The search and rescue operation is our top priority. Ship traffic in the Port of Baltimore has been suspended until further notice, and we'll need to clear that channel before the ship traffic can resume.
Suspended to your room and your Odyssey.
And going to clear the channel. The Port of Baltimore is one of the nation's largest shipping hubs, and I've been there a number of times as a senator and as a vice president. It handles a record amount of cargo last year. It's also the top port in America for both imports and exports of automobiles.
Brother John.
Around 850,000 vehicles go through that port every single year.
Ding ding dong. Ding ding dong.
We can to protect those jobs and help those workers. The bridge is also critical for travel, not just for Baltimore, but for the Northeast Corridor. Over
30,000 people across this bridge daily.
It's virtually
that's a lot of people that are going to have to detour. I don't know if they have, I don't know how that river runs.
Secretary's there now. As I told Governor Moore,
it would suck if it's the only bridge.
Heaven and earth to reopen the port and rebuild the bridge as soon as humanly possible. And we're going to work hand in hand with the support of Maryland to support Maryland whenever they ask for it. We're going to work with our partners in Congress to make sure the state gets
it's going to be a lot of unemployment things and stuff and such, a lot of unemployment checks being sent out. But I imagine that the government is ready to send out all those unemployment checks, just the same as they are ready to send out Social Security checks to those that are in need and to those that cannot work.
You know, we're not leaving until the stop is done. Not leaving until then. So I just want to say God bless everybody who everyone harmed this morning and their families. And may God bless the first responders.
God bless America, land of the free. God bless America, happy day to you and me.
The skyline of our infrastructure.
That is a big bridge. That is one big bridge.
Connecting Dundalk to Baltimore and Baltimore to the world. Construction on the
connecting Baltimore to the world. I'm going to tear down your port of worldless. No, don't do it! We're going to rebuild this. We're going to rebuild this better. And we're going to put lights on it. We're going to put pretty lights on it. Pretty lights are going on the bridge. They're going to rebuild. Because they're not completely retarded. That is a mean word, so I won't say that again. Won't say that again. I won't say that again. Kind of a mean word, so I won't say that again. Wow, wow, wow. The last time somebody made a mistake like this is back in 1814.
When he was and penned what would become our Star Spangled Banner.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail as the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight with so and the rockets rattle, the bombs bursting in air, came through to the night that our cargo ship was still there. Oh, say does that cargo ship hold many, many things that we're going to be imported on a job that's very important.
Hey, good evening, everyone. First, I'd like to say thank you to all of the first responders that have come out today to assist in looking for these individuals. We've had tremendous support across the state and county and city and federal enterprise. You've seen for yourself the helicopters flying over, the small boats that are out there, the Coast Guard cutters out there, the boats that go back and forth bringing people out on scene to search for these individuals. So thank you to this entire community for helping in that regard. Second, I want to say thank you to the community for the outpouring of support to those first responders.
I shall be right back.
Outpouring of support and prayers, support for the families of the 6 individuals. So I'd like to announce tonight that based on the length of time that we've gone in the search, the extensive search efforts that we put into it, the water temperature, that at this point we do not believe that we're going to find any of these individuals still alive. And so this evening at about 7:30, we're going to suspend the active search and rescue efforts. Coast Guard's not going away. None of our partners are going away, but we're just going to transition to a different phase. And so I'm going to turn it over to Colonel Butler, please.
Good evening. Thank you all for being here. To echo the Admiral's comments here, we really appreciate the support from the community, to all the first responders here. We appreciate your patience and allowing us to do the best job possible and give you information as it comes up. At this point, as the Admiral said, we're going away from the search and rescue portion to a recovery operation. The changing conditions out there have made it dangerous for the first responders, the divers in the water. We will still have surface ships out overnight. At 0600 hours tomorrow, we are hoping to put divers in the water and begin a more detailed search to do our very best to recover those 6 missing people.
Thank you. With that, we have time for just a few questions. We know there's a lot of questions still have to be answered, and we do have time for just a few. So we can take a few, please.
So we think it's still just 6. There's talk of maybe other cars on the bridge.
All the information we have is 6 individuals. Yes, sir.
Can you go into detail about how difficult it might be the recovery phase of this now? Like what kind of challenges are you looking at?
Well, I'll start by saying I'm going to turn it over to the experts on diving. I'm not an expert on diving, but we've got very difficult water temperatures. You have structures from the bridge that are in the water that can move with the tides and currents, making that dangerous for divers and people in the water to actually try to do recovery.
Whoa.
And we do not want to injure any of these first responders in this recovery effort.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. I bet you everybody that's seen that is the first thing that they were thinking. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down.
Above water, sonar, any sort of equipment that might have been utilized over the past fall. From the outset, we moved all those resources in with dive teams from various state, local, and county agencies. We also use sonar. We're doing our very best in some very difficult times and difficult conditions, which is why we're making that transition now. The last thing we want to do is put divers in the water with changing currents, low temperatures, very poor visibility, and so much metal and other unknown objects in the water. All it takes is one object to strike an individual, and all of a sudden we have a first responder trying to recover another first responder. I think at 0600 we'll find ourselves in a better position to understand the dynamics of what we're dealing with and to address the issue in a much safer manner.
Did authorities have 6 IDs now, and have those victims you've been contacting, those family members have?
I can't speak on that. That's still in the investigative portion of this.
I thought that there was a cart that was going across. It was the helicopter. In Maryland, breaking news in Baltimore.
It's unknown at this point, and as I said, we have to cease operations. We can't start again until we can assure the safety of those divers and rescue personnel that are going to participate in this. If we look at how challenging it is at a simple motor vehicle crash to extract an individual, I'm sure we can all imagine how much harder it is to do it in
Look at that Google Earth.
cold, under the water, with very limited to no visibility.
Just to So Colonel, you're confident then that no other vehicles made it onto that bridge before the collapse or as it was collapsing, I should say?
Based upon the fact the original information that was provided, the Maryland Transportation Authority Police Department was able to shut down traffic. Is there the possibility there was another vehicle on there other than those vehicles involved in the construction process? I think we all would have to understand, yes, that's a distinct possibility. As unfortunate as it may be, it's a distinct possibility. However, we don't have any information to support that at this point.
When you bring the divers out, do you have an idea of where the individuals are, if they were in cars or not, and do you know how long the recovery effort is going to take?
We do not know at this point. I'm sure as you've seen some of the aerial photos, there's a tremendous amount of debris in the water. From containers hanging off ships, we have to make sure those are shored up. We're going to work with structural engineers to help them understand how to navigate and address the challenges of having bridge structure in the water.
One of my packages was on that ship. Good golly gee willikers. When am I going to receive my package?
Last question.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, when are the people in that wanted the packages going to receive their packages?
To give our best effort to help these families find closure.
How might inclement weather tomorrow impact the recovery efforts?
Very clearly it could, but we're going to do everything in our power to help these families find closure.
Is that what you think James Hyde was going?
So we're going to be establishing a unified command as well as a joint information center, and I know there's a lot of questions, and we're going to be providing that information where we will continue to provide updates. That is the extent of our updates tonight. Thank you all for coming.
Thank you.
You've been listening to officials giving an update on the major bridge collapse in Baltimore. The Coast Guard says the search and rescue operation is being suspended. It expects the 6 missing workers are likely dead. Linda Tran joins me now. She's a former senior advisor to Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg. She is currently a partner at Epic Works Advisors,
Epic
a
Works.
firm working in the transportation sector.
Epic Works. Epic things work.
The rescue is being suspended.
It's epic in his works.
An investigation into an incident. Obviously, this is
Epic Works.
Incident, but what else might it look like, the investigation into an incident like this?
Well, first of all, I think it's important to understand that there are two parallel but related processes that will be underway. So earlier today, we heard from Chair Jennifer Homendy and the National Transportation
Habada.
looking into everything from the safety protocols that were taking place all around the cargo. Taking a look at the technology and forensic evidence that they can discover. At the same time, the U.S. Department of Transportation, the U.S. Coast Guard, and the Maryland Transportation Authority, you can expect they will, once the recovery effort has ended, they will be taking on additional information. They'll be dredging the waterways there to make sure that operations can get underway as quickly as possible. The responsibilities on the U.S. DOT side of things will be things like supply chain disruptions and making sure that the roadways are open and functioning as quickly and as responsibly as possible, while the NTSB continues to look at the safety implications, any sort of timeline and detailed protocol that will be a result of their discussions and the information that they discover.
Luna, I want to ask you about that supply chain disruption. This has forced the Port of Baltimore to close indefinitely, and I just want to run through some of the statistics about the port. It handled $80 billion worth of cargo in 23. The port supports more than 15,000 jobs and is key to
supply chain
cars and construction machinery. So, two questions really. How do you think officials with federal money or otherwise are going to lessen the effects on the supply chain? And do you think there was any case or any instance in which the federal funds might be used to lessen the blow that this will levy on the actual workers at the docks and related to commerce through this area?
Supply chain.
Well, look, John, it wasn't very long ago. You heard the president, you heard Secretary King talk about how we thought Christmas was going to
supply chain stuff, Tina.
Didn't come to pass. I had the good fortune and the bad fortune of being on the front lines of those discussions and the work that was done to make sure that those disruptions did not persist. However, it's important to know that our goods movement chain, the supply chain writ large, is still very
supply chain at large.
These kinds of impacts.
Supply chain at large.
The nation's largest ports, which had, as far as I know, 40 inbound vessels today, 34 of them cargo vessels. That's going to have an impact. And some of the actions that you saw take place during the major disruptions just a couple of years ago, you can expect are going to come into play here. So you'll see diversions to the ports of Virginia, to New York, New Jersey, etc. And then also in terms of the actual traffic flows, there's some additional implications because
$80 billion worth of, where's my packages? After all this talk, there's 2 people hurt, and there's $80 billion. Let's not talk about the $80 billion. Let's not talk about the $80 billion. Let's talk about the 2 people that were hurt, you know what I'm saying? Let's not talk about the companies that are, you know, wondering where the hell my stuffs and things at. $80 billion worth of stuffs and things. Things in Seven Such. Things in Seven Such, the time.
Cars drive across the bridge every year. If that is now going to have to be diverted, you already mentioned some of the, you know, you can't just take a new route if you're carrying materials that are hazardous and that can't go on those new roads. So what happens? Does capacity have to be upgraded in those other routes? Give us, is it possible to give us a sense of what life might look like in other areas that are now going to have to handle all this traffic?
So we haven't seen this kind of a tragedy, John, so I'm not going to predict what exactly the local authorities are going to do. What I do know is that this is very interesting in terms of the turf and who's in charge. You've got federal officials involved, you've got state officials involved, you have the city as well as the county, and I know they're all talking to each other about how they're going to adjust their plans, how they're going to prioritize what sort of traffic flow happens, and how they're going to address this over the coming weeks.
Linda Tran, former senior advisor to Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg. Thanks so much for being with us.
We've been out here for hours now, 10 plus hours, and 10 hours ago when we first arrived, hundreds of people were out here trying to get a view for themselves to see what was left of the Key Bridge. Here we are at close to 8 o'clock, and people are still making their way over here, snapping photos, looking at it in disbelief, having trouble coming to grips that this is the reality that this state is now dealing with. And the worst nightmare has become a reality after the Coast Guard confirming just a short time ago that search and rescue has now turned to search and recovery for those 6 construction workers that are still missing tonight. It has been an outpouring of support, though, coming into this community, and if there's one thing, as you both know, that Baltimore knows how to do, and Maryland knows how to do better than anyone, that is coming together during a dire situation.
Baltimore, Maryland.
And my colleague
Let's come together over a cargo ship. Oh, say, can you see by the ship's early light what so proudly we hail? All the cargo ships, $80 billion shipping, and the shipment was late, and the people thought it was fate that it ended this way, that the cargo ship was late for their shipment, and so the business will go to a new cargo shipment place and ask them how long it would take. Oh, say, did that shipment? Hopefully it wasn't too late to save the $80 billion worth of stuff and the things that we think are great.
Jessica, excellent coverage. Thank you as we get ready to wrap things up.
Excellent.
Multiple people still coming by to
Thank
take a
you.
look at this.
Thank
it
you.
all happened at 1:30 this morning, and things quickly played out after that in terms of developments coming through, but still lots of unanswered questions that we're dealing with tonight.
Is that a giant button on your shirt?
Could take months and months and months to complete.
What is supposed to button to that? I was supposed to.
Years just to get some of the answers they were looking for. But those 6 construction workers, that's the big development here. They can get into the later hours of the night. Now, presumed that search and rescue has turned to search and recovery. So please, 6 men who we know came from overseas, living in the Dundalk and Highlandtown community, simply
That's to guard his. That's to guard his.
and now
What is that? That's to guard his Adam's apple.
and as we continue to learn more about them, there will be ways to support them and their families. So please keep that in mind as we move forward here in the coming days.
Stiggity, stiggity. Let us read a little bit of energy for this stream. Let us read some energy. Alright, so I had pulled 3 cards before. I'm gonna pull some more cards from the middle. We have the Groundhog Spirit saying it's time to let go. There is some energies that it's time to let go of. Dream the world into being. You must allow this manifestation of your desire to manifest itself into your life. Embrace the time in between. So it's time to let go of habits, maybe some certain habits from the past. Dream the world into being. Be the dream that you want to be. Be the dream that you want to manifest. Think Flamingo Spirit says to embrace the in-between. And I'm going to pull 1 tarot card. The 3 of Rods, also known as the 3 of Wands. Waiting on ships to come in. Three of Wands. It depicts a man in red and green robes standing on a cliff. His back is turned, the 3 wands symbolically firmly planted in the ground. Showing his commitment, he has left the comfort of his castle. In the 2 of Wands, and is now in the vast open space, looking out over the sea to distant mountains. He watches 3 sailing ships pass by, symbolic of movement and progression. From his very high vantage point, he can see all that lies ahead, including any upcoming challenges and opportunities. While the 2 of Wands speaks of planning for the future from a place of safety and comfort, the 3 of Wands shows that your plans are now well underway and that you're considering even more opportunities to expand your current strategy and maximize your ultimate potential. Everything is progressing steadily and as expected, thanks to your solid preparation and ongoing drive. The 3 of Wands signals that many chances are available to you to broaden your horizons through study, travel, business, enterprise, and learning. You're becoming more aware of the opportunities that exist for you right now, and there are still more to come, so take advantage of this potential. You must stay committed to your path and be prepared to stretch beyond your comfort zone, knowing what's best and hopes lie outside of your current environment. It is time to think big. Consider that you can open doors and more development and self-exploration. This card encourages you to dream bigger than your limitations. Accept your vision and be confident you'll achieve it. Three of Wands also brings to your attention the challenges that lie ahead. Given the man in this card can see far into the distance, then you are likely to already be aware of upcoming developments and obstacles that can prepare for them ahead of time. Given the image of land and sea, the Three of Wands can sometimes point to travel, especially overseas or over a body of water. It encourages you to be adventurous and venture to unknown places to discover more about yourself and learn many new things along the way. You may also explore international job opportunities. Job opportunities and all sorts of things and stuff and such. Sipping on my coffee. Sip, sip, sip. Is a wipe of the lip, lip, lip. Every sip, sip, sip is a wipe of the lip, lip, lip. Unless you wear lip stain. Then it stains your lips. That was our read for today, y'all. And I hope that you guys enjoyed that one. A little read for the energies, and that was some good energies that we read. Three of Wands talking about things over water right after we just talked about the ship and things and stuff and such. Amazing. Simply. Be sure to stay tuned and to continue to enjoy. Guess what, love tribe? I love you. Stiggity, stiggity.